everyone, and welcome back to Belinda's DIYs. If this is your first time here, welcome. You know that Dollar Tree has these hanging wire baskets? Well, I'm going to show you some fantastic outdoor DIYs by using these wire baskets and also some solar lights. I'll be using 4 hanging wire baskets. I just absolutely love these baskets from the Dollar Tree to make all different kinds of DIYs. I'll be using 2 different styles of candle holders. This one right here comes with its own tea light holder. And this one right here is just plain. It doesn't have a tea light holder. I chose these 2 different styles just so that you can see that you can create lanterns with any one of them. I'll also be using 2 solar stake lights, some nautical rope, some zip ties, and these are the thicker ones that Dollar Tree carries. Some E6000. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is remove the stake off the solar light. And as you can see, the solar light can't go all the way down because of the tea light holder. But I wanted to use this style because I really like it. So what I'm gonna have to do is remove that tea light holder. I'll be using my wire cutters for that, and as you can see, I've already started to cut that wire. Okay, so now that I've cut that off, now I can use just the lid over the glass top. Okay, so now I'm able to put the solar light in, and now it goes all the way to the bottom and it fits nicely. It is a little bit loose around the rim, but I am gonna fix that in just a little bit. Okay, so here I'm just cutting a piece of that nautical rope, and I'm gonna wrap it around the top of the lid, and I'm just seeing how it's going to look. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hot glue the rope around the top of the solar light. That way I can go ahead and just remove the solar light when it goes out and just replace it and do the same thing to it. And I'll be following the same steps for the other candle holder, except the other holder doesn't have a lid. Okay, so now I'm ready to drop in my solar light, and as you can see, it fits now perfectly. And I like the fact that I can remove the solar light anytime it goes out. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is placing the candle holder in the center of the wire basket, just like so. If you wanted to, you could use this one wire hanging basket and just use it like this. But of course, you would have to super glue and hot glue the candle holder on the center. Okay, for a permanent hold, I'm going to be using the E6000, and I'm going to put it on the bottom base of the basket. And then for just a quick hold, I'm going to be adding some super glue. Okay, so now I'm ready to place my candle holder. And then I'm going to press down just to make sure that the hot glue adheres to it. Next, I'm going to add some weight to the top of the candle holder and give the E6000 some time for it to harden. I kept the weight on it for about 2 hours. I'll be following the same steps for the other lantern. And for the second candle holder, I'm going to do the same thing by adding the nautical rope. I'm just going to show you really quickly. And this is how this one turned out. Okay, so now it's time to add the second basket to the top of the lower basket, just like this. But before I do that, I'm gonna pass the chains through the center of the second basket, just like this. And this is how it'll look once it's all put together. Okay, so now that I've joined both of the baskets, now I'm gonna start adding zip ties. I'll be adding the zip ties all around the baskets, and this is just gonna help for them to stay together and not come apart. And I'm making sure that I tie these zip ties really nice and tight. Okay, so this is how my lantern looks now, and I did cut off the tail of the zip ties. Next, I'm going to be painting the zip ties with a black paint. That way they're easily camouflaged with the black wire of the basket. And this is how the lantern looks lighted up. And this is how it looks outside in the daylight. For this other one, I hung it on this pole, and this is just an idea for you. You can get a piece of PVC pipe and then just drill in one of those planter hangers, and then you can hang your lantern there. Well, that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and also share. I'd really appreciate it. You have yourself a blessed day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye, and God bless.